Imagine a world where energy flows effortlessly through the air, unencumbered by cables and infrastructure. In response to the critical need for uninterrupted power supply at distant operating bases during the military campaigns initiated following the September 11 attacks, the Pentagon has now embarked on an extraordinary journey towards achieving this very vision. By harnessing the power of laser technology, the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, the research and development arm of the U.S. Department of Defense, plans to revolutionize energy transmission, ushering in an era where electricity can be beamed across vast distances. Aptly named the Power Program, this initiative holds the potential to transcend the limitations of traditional power supply methods, offering a constant and reliable energy source to power military operations, even in the most remote and challenging environments worldwide. So, in this video, let's take a closer look at DARPA's Power Program. The concept of wireless energy transfer was first proposed in the 1890s, with the vision of making it a common way to transmit energy from one place to another. However, even after more than a century, practical wireless energy transfer remains a challenge for humanity. Currently, we rely on wires or fuel to electricity conversion to transmit energy. But in military operations, things can get tricky. Enemies strategically target wires or disrupt fuel supply lines, making it difficult to ensure a reliable power source. Soldiers often have to resort to unconventional methods like airdropping fuel or navigating dangerous roads to keep their equipment running. These challenges have spurred the development of innovative solutions, and this is where DARPA's Power Program takes center stage. Building upon recent technological advancements, especially in high-energy lasers, wavefront sensing, and photovoltaics, the Power Program aims to harness these advancements for wireless energy transfer, or as DARPA calls it, wireless power beaming. The Power Program, which stands for Persistent Optical Wireless Energy Relay, focuses on employing high-powered lasers as its key technology. Colonel Calhoun, the program manager, explains that the Power Program operates as an optical power beaming initiative, utilizing lasers as the propagating wave for long-range, high-throughput energy transmission at elevated altitudes. The relays within the system redirect the laser energy without the need for conversion. At the receiving end, the end user converts the laser energy back into electricity using specialized photovoltaics. Overwhelmed by all the scientific jargon? While power beaming may seem like an exotic concept, it essentially follows the principles that underpin wireless communication technologies. It involves having a power source, which is then converted into a propagating wave, often in the form of electromagnetic waves. These waves are transmitted through free space, collected through an opening or aperture, or more commonly known as a solar panel, that eventually converts the wave back into electricity. While lasers are currently the primary focus of the Power Program, Calhoun mentions that the program also aims to explore other potential power beaming methods, such as microwaves. Another crucial aspect of the Power Program is the incorporation of relays, which play a vital role in creating a globally scalable energy distribution network, the end goal of the Power Program. Drones will serve as one type of relay, beaming laser energy to each other over long distances and ultimately transmitting it to military bases. Satellites, on the other hand, will perform a similar role in space. By developing stratospheric platforms with small apertures, the satellites will be able to establish nodes with a range of approximately 100 kilometers. In the more favorable space environment, larger apertures could enable distances of up to 1,000 kilometers between nodes. This type of wireless energy transfer technology offers distinct advantages over traditional methods of energy transportation. Unlike transport aircraft and fuel trucks, which are vulnerable to attacks, wireless power beaming has minimal vulnerabilities that adversaries can exploit. Unlike wireless communication signals that can be jammed, lasers used in power beaming actually become more powerful when attempts are made to interfere with them. The future of the power system looks promising, with DARPA aiming to have it ready within the next 4 years. There have already been successful demonstrations of point-to-point power beaming. According to Calhoun, over the next 20 months, the focus will be on demonstrating effective relays, followed by low-power airborne demos around 2025. The project aims to have a full-scale high-power demo as early as 2027. Once DARPA successfully demonstrates the capabilities of this technology, the practical implementation will be handed over to other government agencies. This technology also holds great potential for civilian applications, such as supplying energy to remote settlements, scientific research stations, and other hard-to-reach areas. Did you also find this new technology as exciting as we did? Let's discuss in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content.